to the site.
NIP now shaping up for what could be a very explosive execute onto the triple wall. A C4 being prepped by Rin for that bottom main stairs push. Down here, it feels like they have a pretty good read into what NIP are trying to do now, just holding on with dear life to these anchor positions.
And look at the time burn here from the smoke. The gas goes out very early from Coded. Try and slow down this push. Those Azama Kiba barriers make it very difficult as well for NIP to get these long lines. But finally, action starts to erupt. Katsang finds the first pick. Muzi goes down. Wizard from the bottom main stairs finds his own.
But the time is dwindling away, Dev. 25 seconds left, and this triple take has not really gone to plan. The wall is still closed. Down Kia players are still in their anchor positions. What are they going to do?
Katsang holding on to this moto position. Wookie Man is the player to step up though. Yas went for a flank and he's come all the way down the main stairs. It's a disaster for NIP.
Deeper line of sight even from the windows into this particular position. Katsang will try to go for the impact trick. I think it is successful. It's another Selma charge to go down. Does they have another impact? Ooh, it doesn't seem like it. And now the Selma charge will go down. A rotate has been made. Going to Logi, a mounting for this execute. NIP, where is the execute that we couldn't see in the last round?
A lot of work to be done before that. Yas survives that nade, not quite cooked enough. Rin is also below with the C4 and great use of the Kiba barriers once again, delaying time, but Pino says that's not going to delay me much at all. Yas says, here, have another one.
Kamikaze though, he's just found the first pick for NIP onto Coated. That's one of your anchors going down. You see Rooney going down. Although the wall's coming, just getting open. There's only 30 seconds left, but the onslaught is starting to come through from NIP.
The entry on through Logistic Office, and you blink and you miss it. NIP everywhere, all at once, all of the time. And they do get the first round.
The next step, the win condition, is that Yokai drone. If they go for the plant, I'm going to go protect Katsang. That's exactly what he's doing now. Ooh, Psycho almost connecting the shots, but it feels like down here, they're a step ahead of NIP. 2 players ahead as well. Looks like it's going to go their way.
Coda's position's been revealed, and now he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Perfect crossfire from NIP. And they start to bring this round back from the dead. You're right, though. Keep these Yokai drones in mind. As the execute goes through from NIP, it's Kamikaze. Starts to plant. What is the play from Damwon? This is when they need to get into it, but the bait is perfect. It now comes down to Yas, who is also shut out of the round. NIP have made Damwon work for it. From a 3v5 to a 3v1.
This is just unreal from NIP. I cannot believe the way that they managed to bait out the Yokai drone. Katsang now 1 versus 3, rounding the corner. Ooh. Oh, he does take down the first Osa shield, but another one to follow.
Difficult position for him to be in now. The 1-on-2. And Psycho knows he doesn't need to peek it here. Psycho loses the fight! It's a 1v1! How has Katsang made this possible? Wizard to cover from above, but there is no chance that Katsang wins this. The perfect bait, and Wizard knows that he has won it. He might be the newbie on the roster, but he has now rotated. He is going to harass Psycho on that Montaigne. NIP looking a bit lost now. This is a very tough round for them to come back in.
Well, they completely pivoted their push to the other. Oh, goodness gracious me. Challenging it all the way from spawn. Lizzie has a 2x, though, and Wizard will actually take someone down as well. NIP, they've changed their push. They're going for a con side instead because this breach is so heavily contested, and it might work out for them.
Oh, but Wizard punishes Rin. Damwon, you didn't need to do anything, and now you've given away 2 picks. Psycho's losing a lot of HP, though, but Wizard might be able to bring this game back. Clutched out the last one. His nade doesn't quite find what's needed. Wookie Man taken down so low by his teammates. Gas, the wallbang from Muzi. NIP is taking it by storm.
And only a 2 versus 5 situation as well. Yas is able to collect up 1, but Muzi to collect this.
NIP, patience of a saint.
Boogeyman looking to repeat the same sentiment as his teammate as he goes for the main stairs push, but Wizard is just way too aware. Now Coded in the 1 versus 5. It's not looking good for down 1, but he's able to collect 1, he's able to collect 2. Coded, he could bring this one back. It has to be nice though.
NIP have to play this perfectly. Muzi's inside. Oh, sprays him down, and that's all that's needed. Down 1, you can visibly feel the tension in this roster as they just walk continually into the lines of sight of NIP.
And how genius is this from NIP as well, right? Kamikaze went, okay, this part of the map is free. I'm going to get it open. Muzi went, oh, that means they're all going to rotate back to the site. I'm going to place myself below and make sure that no one's on that hatch for the push that we go for later. Now NIP constantly punishing Damwon Kia for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Katsung will take down one, though Pino is looking for that trade onto Ren, so low on health. NIP looking to close out this round.
But Rin's got to do some damage here. He's on site, low HP. Katsung from the windows, but he's punished for it. Rin can get that diffuser cold on the ground, taking down Kamikaze. It's going to have to be a 1v4, and it's not happening.
A thermite charge which could be used on the triple wall. One has already been used on the hatch, though. So if that gets impact tricked, that's done for. It just feels like the options are running a bit low for Damwon Kia. They can't get the drones into the site because the mute jammers, they look lost.
And even if it does come down to moving into the meat grinder, NIP has such a strong setup. All these Kiba barriers, all these strong defensible positions. That shield dealt with now. Wizard forced back a little bit, but easy as you like. He puts down a Kiba barrier and he's got another position to hold.
That being said, NIP have given Damwon Kia a lot of real estate. There are 3 players that are stuck inside of Church and Arsenal, and Damwon Kia have realized that, okay, hang on, we've just been given blue for free. Maybe let's try and make use of this space.
Damwon, what are you going to go for? It's going to have to be blue, but Pino shuts down Rin. On for the retake. Yas looking to try and refrag, but Pino doubles down. Woogie is out. Yas and Katsung to 2v5. Yas can find one, but not before taking down a hell of a lot of HP. Pino for the triple, and Pino for the quad kill.
Panel's wall has already been open, logistics hatch has been open, drones are going through now, and this seems like a very two-pronged clear to go into the bomb site. Of course, Jacuzzi wall now open, the entry to follow through soon. Mute jammers seems to be stopping their way, but not for too long.
Swapping map!
So a lot of map to clear here, and Damwon are looking relatively slow. Where is the hard breach game coming? There we go. Main wall open. Are they going to go for con? It's unclear to me at this point whether they're going to go for a garage take. Is the garage wall breached as well? Or are they... No breach on the garage wall yet. Must be saving that for the con side. There's a lot of map to clear before they can do that, and Pino stands in their way.
Damwon Kia, it's time to start pressing the attack. They have drawn out this top floor. We have got our entries in. Coated has just dropped the logistics hatch, opening up a rotate for his teammate of Katsung to try and make his way into construction. But like you said, Pino, that's the player that they're going to have to watch out for as they go for this execute. This two-pronged execute is rattling NIP just a little bit. It's made them reposition their anchors, trying to think about what Damwon Kia are going for, where the kit is going to come flooding through. Oh, that was a bit dangerous, Woogie Man, but I don't mind this too much from Damwon Kia. It just depends if they have enough time to do it.
He's going to nade off this mute jammer from below. Great usage there, but that calls out his position. A Wizard's going to aggress in through stock. Meanwhile, Psycho goes for the aggro play out of the site, and both of those plays net kills. NIP having a laugh right now. 5v3 on match point, and Pino's hungry for another one. C4 in pocket, he might not even need it. Damwon got to get on their bikes because this game is not going to last much longer.
Rin trying to make a play in through the breach, but shut down by Muzi. Now 2 versus 5 situation, NIP in the favor. I criticize them for not being on the ball, but they totally know exactly what Damwon Kia were going for now, looking to take out this series.
It's going to be over in just a matter of seconds. A flawless round and a pistol kill for Wizard to close it all out. The young gunner steps up, and the Ninjas in Pajamas 21 world champions. They will be here at the major, and they're here to play.
NIP was so...